Promise, di ko talaga natatandaan, sabi ko. Tapos nakatulala.
Kailan yan? Recent.
This was 2 years ago. Tapos nakatulala kami sa jacuzzi kasama ko yung mga kapatid ko. Sabi ko, grabe ang bilis ng panahon, sabi ko. 28 na nga ako, hindi ko na malayan yung nangyari sa 2 years. Tapos yung takot, iba. Tapos sabi ng kuya ko, ha? 28? Sabi niya gano'n. 27 pa lang ako, sabi niya. Paano ko naging 28? Then I realized, mali pala yung calculation ko sa utak ko. So I'm just 26 at that moment. Pero my point is, at that time, parang yung sink in sa akin is 28 na ako. And then I missed 2 years of my life na wala akong natatandaan. And I was so scared. Kasi mo lumipas yung 2 years, wala kang natatandaan sa buhay mo.
Sobrang bilis mga pangyayari ganun.
Oo. Wala lang. Parang nagkaroon sa akin ng, parang konting glimpse what will happen if you don't spend your years like intentionally, you know? If you let things just pass by, like, alam mo yun, pagka nasa survival mode ka, just want to end this year, ganun, just want to start another year, another month, another week.
Ako ini-enjoy ko lang. Like,
yeah, that's the point,
intentional everyday, ganun.
Yeah, just enjoy it, just enjoy it. Or, alam mo yun, like, intentionally making things interesting. That's, at your age nung 2 years ago, hindi pa ako nagko-coaching. And I have stable job. Yun yung naiisip ko lagi. Like, I'm making plans to make my year interesting. Ganun. You plan hangouts with your friends. Intentionally. Yun di lang siya yung basta nagkaayaan. Ganun.
Gusto ko siya random biglaan ganun. Kasi parang pag magpaplano ka, lalo na syempre, iba-iba yung schedule ng mga
that works kapag estudyante ka. Yung random kasi lagi naman kayo nagkikita. Pero pag tumatanda ka and then you realize that people have their own lives to live, para ganun. Na kung hindi ka mag-schedule ng time with them, is wala kang time. Alam mo yun? Ganun yung napansin ko Like with my friends or like college friends or high school friends, parang it's nice to schedule things out. Hindi lang siya yung, uy, labas tayo. Kasi iba na yung priorities nila You have to make appointments, that's true.
Pero yung sa akin naman, yung realization ko after nung college na graduate na tapos everyone has their own life, no? Parang pag nag-set ka ganyan, parang hindi ko nararamdaman yung i-reciprocate nila yung mag-respond sila ganun. Kaya parang medyo nagfe-fade yung friendship
Well, I see.
Yun yung nararamdaman ko, no? Pero hindi ko alam sa nila. Pero baka just yun lang.
Well, maybe there's just different types of friendship. Maybe some friendship are not, meant to stay.
Masakit.
Yeah. And yung may mga friendship kasi na for college life lang. And may friendship na for high school life lang. And masakit, pero you just have to admit it and move on. Alam mo yun?
Kaya gusto ko rin makahanap ng, alam mo yun, bagong trip, ganyan. Kasi parang mahirap nang gawin yung ginagawa nyo dati, yung dating circle.
And even mag-meet kayo ulit, it's gonna be different.
Feels awkward. Pero meron pa naman sa kanila, minsan nakakasama ko.
Pero hindi mo ma-maintain ng 100.
Marami.
I have friends nung high school ako until now. And then we still meet, ganun. Nakahangout pa din kami. Kaso, syempre, meron ako mga friends na naging OFW. Yun yung pinaka-worst. That you have to schedule once a year lang.
Para lang makita mo sila.
Ano mo yun? Para yun. So, yun nga, you really have to move on with life. Pagka hindi ka na estudyante,
wala na.
you have to move on. I mean, don't look back on things na pang estudyante. focus on adult things, ganun. Hindi mo naman kakalimutan yung mga experience. Nandun pa din. It's just that you have to move on with life. Pati yung perspective mo, dapat, alam mo yun, hindi na katulad dati. Like, everyday mag-meet kayo, sabay kayong kakain ng recess, sabay kayong kakain ng lunch, ganyan. Yung ganun.
Damn, those days.
Yeah, those days.
Ang ginagawa nila doon. Ba't
naglalaro sila.
ingay nila?
Naglalaro sila. Nag-ano kami. Nag-introduce ako ng... Hindi mo nag-introduce, pero initiate kami ng game. 1, 2, 3. 1 is gano'n. And then sila Kiara. Like that. Ba't na naisip mo?
Hindi, kasi nung isang araw, I mean like, minsan kasi nagpa-pop na lang sa akin bigla. Baka pwede kong matanong to kay Coach Aldrin. Nasa
At your age?
Before magklara, naliligo ako, tapos bigla na lang nag-pop yung, ano kaya yung perspective niya nung at this age? Ganon.
I see. Well, yeah. Pero iba yung experience mo sa experience mo.
Yeah.
Hindi ako nag-K-12.
Oh, okay.
So my my working years started really early. Like,
Anong year ka na? Ilang ka na?
2018 ako graduate.
I mean, ilang taon ka na nag-graduate? 20?
2018.
I mean,
So that was 8 years ago.
I mean,
19 actually.
20?
19.
19 years old.
So,
Uy,
19,
nasa ano pa ako nun?
So at your age 24,
College.
mga 5 years na ako nag-work or 4 years. So, di ba? Isipin mo yun, like, syempre established na din yung ibang parts doon. Like, meron na ako sasakyan that time. Like, somehow yung work ko, okay na din, ganyan. So, iba di ba? And ganun yung timeline ng tao naman. Di ba? Ikaw ba? Ano ba na-experience mo ngayon? Like,
Ngayon, Coach? Yung nahirapan ako dun sa transition na magwa 1 year na rin yung college after graduation.
Tapos?
Yung realization lang na
So,
repetitive.
1 year ka pa lang 1 year ka pa lang gumaradate, okay? Tapos?
Yung cycle na kasi nung student ka, di mo naman inisip yung bills
Yeah.
Tsaka yung mga every other stuff na kailangan mong i-improve sa buhay mo.
So you think nandun ka pa sa adjustment period na
Adjustment.
that's okay. Give yourself some time para
Mas nahirapan ako nung kataas talaga, di ba, yung 1 month,
like wala
yun,
kang alam kung anong gagawin.
sobra, 1 month after nung graduation. Feeling lost.